Streaming noises. Oopsies. Streaming noises. Void, where are you? Streaming noises. Streaming noises. Streaming noises. Streaming noises. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I clicked the wrong scene. This the wrong scene at first. I clicked my recording scene. Thank you. I was listen. I was debating a title because I didn't want to have everybody what's me Nagito Komaeda on the Nintendo DS, as my like title. I wanted it as my go live, right? And so I was thinking about it, and I look over at my dog, and then he just goes bonk, his face into the into the beanbag that he was laying on, and I was like, that is it. And then you know what he immediately goes and does? Decides to start running laps around my room, at least the room I'm in, and bring my other dog with him to run laps and playing. So that went on for like 2 whole minutes. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to start stream in a decent amount of time because they were very loud. But, it seems they have calmed down. So, yeah. It doesn't help that I was playing with them like a couple minutes before stream with the Kai patented leg monster. So they were just very hyper to begin with. The Kai patented leg monster. Oh my god. The leg monster. No, this is Mark II because the original one, right? It was originally created back when I was in high school, right? I used to go skiing with a club at my school. All right. So, so, so we would have to wait for the buses all the time because we were, one of those clubs that like had barely any funding, and so um literally we were always assigned to the last bus after school. So we were always waiting out in the cold, with like our snow pants on. I mean, yeah. But we were waiting out there in our snow pants and like all that stuff. And one day I was like, my hands are cold. So I just shoved them down my snow pants. And my ski pants weren't ski pants that only went up to my waist. They were like, yeah, the track was well funded. Um, they were ones that went up like overalls, right? So I just stuck my arms, and because I'm super flexible, I was able to even stick my shoulders into the leg pants, put my hands on my knees, and run around. And thus the leg monster was born. The Mark II is just me sticking my arms into my hoodie and crouching down and then running with big steps. So that's the origin of that, and I mess around with my dogs with that all the time. Uh, but yeah, so they were rowdy. Yeah. Your cat keeps running into your room. Does your cat have the zoomies? Aw, that is tragic. Zoomies like 24/7. Yeah, kittens do be like that. Aw. Gotcha, gotcha. You don't want her to get hurt. And to be covered in dust. Understandable, understandable. Gonna pop over to here, where we have the wheel. There's no Sierra joining us today. It's just been really bad circumstances that we haven't been able to play in a little bit, but it's okay because I have other games to play. Yeah, oh my god, it's the wheel again. It's wild. Also, Fnac is being changed to Fnac 2. because, yeah. I'm also gonna put an X on Steel Soul because it's been picking it a lot. And I think that's about it. I do want to add more games to this. So I'm gonna look through my Switch library really quickly. See if there's anything interesting that I could play that I can add. Sure, sure. We can add those. We can add those. I'm just looking at my thing. Okay. I'm going to add to the list. Let me actually double check that I have the game up here because I don't feel like going downstairs right now. Dang it, I don't have it up here. Oh, no, I do. It's just hard to see. Okay. Swag. I do want to play this game at like some point on stream. And so honestly having it like not in a series. Honestly, if I had to play it as a series, I'd probably get so sick of it so fast. So, Mario 64. So yeah, that's gonna go there because I had that on my Switch. I had the port on my Switch. At some point in the future, I'll probably add after if I finish Mario 64, I'll probably add Sunshine, and then 3D World. We'll see about 3D World though. Okay, sweet. Swag, swag, swag. Swag. I will add short horror game. Hmm. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So yeah, now the wheel is a little more filled out. Look at that. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, because there's a couple that we have X'd out right now for various reasons. So let's spin the wheel. We did that last time. Wheel. We did that last time. Yeah, not again. Look. Look. My eye itchy. Let's try again. Since we already did that yesterday. I can't Shiny Hunt and Legends Arceus as much as I want to. I cannot right now. Every time it rolls on the wheel, I keep remembering that I have to go back and Uh, I have to go to GameStop and get a new one. Fnac 2! I'll take. Fnac 2! I'm not going tomorrow. No. I have... money. Uh... But... Fnac 2, hang on, I'm gonna turn off the wheel real quick, because I need to go quickly download it. It shouldn't take me too long at all. Wheel. Fnac game. Okay, where's the creator? There. Other games. Five Nights at Candy's 2. Hopefully this one isn't as, like, broken as the original one is. But we'll see. You remember what happened. We all remember what happened. God. I looked at the upload date. God, almost 7 years ago. I forgot FNAF is old, bro. God, I remember making the joke at the 7 year mark. It's been 7 years since I worked at this place. Part of my life I must regret. I saw kids burst in tears, a bear start eating a face. I tried to move on and just forget. An act 2. Yep, from the FNAF musical. Read me. Okay, time to find out. Warning for sound. Because it's probably going to be loud right off the bat. Okay, oh god. Yeah, still loud. Oh god, it's broken. It's so broken. Hang on. Give me a couple minutes. Oh boy. It's just that, well, it's very wide for me, because this is spanning my entire monitor. And anytime I tab out, it's a disaster. So let's switch over to this. And see if that auto picks up. I don't think it's gonna auto pick up. I'm probably gonna have to select it, huh? Ah, fuck. Select Fnac. Okay. So you see how it's square here? It's not square on my monitor. It's just, that's right. It goes in the square hole. Okay. Fnac 2. 5 Nights at Candy. Okay. Very cool. It looks very wide. That's very interesting to me. Anyway, new game. Now, in this game, hey, are you there? Lol, you lost the bet. You know what that means. You have to spend 5 nights in that old factory. Again! Or else people will think you're a chicken. You scared? Lamau. I just love the implication that I've done this before. Okay. So, we have these cameras. This is the old factory. And, there's some cans of some drink. So essentially, I know how to play this game. I'm in this factory, yep. I have a phone. Yes, I do have a phone because I have the power right here. Yes, to lure. However, it's a much nicer luring mechanic than in FNAF 3. This is just FNAF 3, but better, but combined with FNAF 2, you know? Yeah, because it actually fucking works. Hello, there's Cindy. Boop. So they're gonna be walking around, And the main problem is if they peer in this room, right? Because that's right in front of me. Pretty much every single room connects to this room. Hello. They can hear phones in adjacent rooms, right? However, if I don't hang up the phone, they'll pull it out and disable it temporarily. So, which isn't good. It's alright as of right now when there's no animatronics going. Like, when she's the only one, it's not a problem. But yeah. See, because it actually, the fan, it actually works. It's a logical thing. But, like, if I were to ring the phone, if she were to be, like, over here and I were to ring the phone over here, unless she entered the main room, she wouldn't be able to hear it. Right? Now, eventually we're going to be using the phones to do more than luring people in. Which is why not letting them get disabled is so important. But we'll handle that when we get there. Also, what's the FNAF fan game that you said is pretty cool? Juniors! I have good things about it, too. Yeah, it's the one where you're like... It's the one where you're an investigator, right? It's like the anomaly game. Yeah, where you have to detect the glitches in the animatronics. Fuck. Yeah, no, it is very cool. It is very cool. I've seen people play it. It's definitely interesting. Nice. I'll definitely add it to the list after FNAC. Sure, I'll take it. I'll put it in my... Oh, I forgot to hang up the phone. But I'll put it in my little favorites folder for FNAF fan games to play after FNAC. Hello. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I actually have to make an actual, like, cohesive list of the FNAF fan games I want to play on stream, because there's a lot that are really good that I do really want to play. Like The Joy of Creation, although it's really fucking terrifying, I do want to play it. God, it's so good. It's so good. It's also decently difficult, so... Essentially, you play as, at least at the very beginning, it's got really complicated lore. You're Michael at first, right? You end up wandering into Scott Cawthon himself's house, right, with his family, and you bring the animatronics with you. And then you play as one of his kids. Jordy, can you chill? You play as one of his kids, who was, given the name Nick because, that's the creator of the game's name. And, then you play as as Scott's wife, and then you play... It is you! And then you play as Scott Cawthon himself. For the rest of them, question mark? There's theories about some of the... What do you mean by that? But... And then it's theorized that the basement section is half Scott, half Michael. And then I think the attic section is Scott. Yeah, the attic section's Scott. But it's a really interesting game. It's really cool. The visuals are awesome. This is a major jump scare that will probably get me in the future nights, but I'm not focusing very hard because I'm talking about T-Jock. But now we're gonna get lore about FNAF. So we're at Chester. Okay, the room appears locked. Because why wouldn't it be? This is parts and service. Seems I haven't been quite approved yet. This is the map from the first game. Yep, so there's some areas, and then down here where I'm headed is the office. The key. The little candy poster. Oh? Yeah, over here is the pizza area and the stage. Where Candy and Cindy, and then there's the blank. And those are the kitchens up there. What was on it? Now I kind of want to know. But now I have a key to that door. Second night. Okay, Swag, I'll take a look at it. Just give me a second. Why? Yeah. Yeah. That's amazing. Everybody at home, assuming it isn't changed by the time this is uploaded. Everybody at home. Yeah, it is the ultimate orange man jump scare. Just Google Scott Cawthon and oh my god. Okay. So we got a little bit of lore. Yes. So, remember how I talked about how we're gonna be using the phones for a different reason later? Well, this is the night we're using them for something else now. So, Chester the monkey will decide to try to break into the vent that is behind me, by the way. You can see all the vents on the cameras. Try to kill me. Right? All of them lead to me. So I have to use the phone to scare him away. Yep, I unlocked Chester. Oh, hi. You are very close. I should be paying attention. Yep, so now I have to deal with the two of them. Yeah. So that's the main reason we don't want it to be torn out of the walls. Because if he goes into a room where it's torn out of the walls, it's kind of an issue. Because we won't be able to deter him. A little bit. Pretty much in this game, though, each animatronic does something different. There's only ever 2 that will try to get you from in the hallway. Usually, I believe. Oh, I can't remember what Blank is like. I can't remember what he does. But, yeah, Chester only goes for the vents. Oh, where is he? There he is. Chester only goes through the vents. The penguin disables your camera like Balloon Boy does. I cannot remember what Blank does. Boop. Yeah, but I can't remember what Blank does, so, like, those 4, and then, like, Candy and Cindy are the only 2 that actually, like, chill out here, if I'm remembering correctly. Now, it has been a while since I've played this, or, like, seen anyone play it. So I could be misremembering, but... It's not too bad, it's not too bad. That almost got me. Okay. now we're here for the penguin. And Chester has been disassembled, it seems like. That's not sus at all. Well, seems like we have to return all his parts up here. Welcome back, welcome back. We're collecting Chester's parts. Because something has seemed to have, torn him apart. Yes. I have. Ah, there's his head. Ah, gotcha. How's Blank doing? Blank's chilling. Oh, time to put back Chester. Okay, on to the third night. Ah, we just completed our job. There we go. Candy's here. Not just Candy, but the penguin as well. Oh, fuck. Basically is similar to, yeah, Candy acts like Cindy. Penguin is like, Balloon Boy. From, the second game. Sorry, third game. So he will, if you look at him too long, he'll disable your camera. No. You aren't screwed instantly. There we go. Oh, Cindy's here. He'll just disable, yeah, he'll disable your camera for a little bit. Which is mostly a problem if he attacks right after Chester attacks. Or attacks right before Chester attacks, you know? Yeah, I had to put both headphones on for it because of that. But it is nice, it is nice. Oh, not you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can tell a little bit how far. Oh, hello. No. It's probably gonna call Cindy in. Yeah. There's Cindy. Yeah, Chester. Ah. Though now that we have two animatronics that are lured by the phone, and since there can only be one animatronic in each area, now what you have to pay attention to is not only if there's animatronics there, but also which one comes to the phone and which one, and if there's any in adjacent rooms. Because if Cindy's here and I'm trying to lure Candy out of here, Cindy's gonna go to there. Right? Both can be on one side, but the person in the adjacent room will come first. Yep, just not in the same room. Third night. Beaten. Yeah, no. We are now Blank. New Candy and Cindy. Sorta. Last time you missed it because you weren't there, but when we left parts and service, um, Chester's hand was outside the locked door, and it was open, and then it shut. So while there's not really hidden things, it has lore. Where is Chester? Yeah, Blank's missing the back of his head. No. Poor Blank! Not that I'm aware of, at least. It's 1991. I forgot to point out the time, the date, and every other calendar. He's kind of like Mangle in that way. Our band! Take apart and put back together attraction. Though, that's actually what Blank was designed to do, was to be drawn on. However, Mangle was not designed to be taken apart and put back together, but it just ended up that way. Or so Phone Guy says. Anyway, I'm thinking we'll just jump right into Fourth Night. Yeah, no, he probably does. Maybe. Honestly, I'd be down. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. It is very easy to trigger. Oh god. It is very easy to trigger the flipping up and down of the camera. However, I do like the system of the camera a lot better in this game than I did do from the last game, because you had to click in the last game. It just felt a little clunky, but I mean that's how the original FNAF was, so. over here on the right look kind of like an animatronic hand. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, the first couple nights of Fnac 2 are definitely easier than the first game. Yeah. I don't remember. I don't remember what blank does. Uh... I don't even remember if we ever get to see him. He might not exist. Anymore, at least. Candy, Cindy, Chester, and Penguin. Where is he? There he is. Yeah. They are more active. Especially Penguin. Yeah, but I don't think we ever see Blank because of what I know about the Fifth Night. Anyway, next minigame. Return. He's missing his tie. It's in here. It's now 1992. Chester's stage is completely gone. No. Okay. Fifth night. Oh, there's Blank. Found him. So he does exist. Got it. So it must be the sixth night I'm thinking of. Hello there. So I'm pretty sure Blank acts like the rest of the cats. Based on how he's acted so far. Ah, fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So that's what the penguin does. Blank. Go back. Going pretty smoothly. Damn, everyone's on the right side. Okay, you're not Cindy. I need another. Yay! We're almost done with the 5th night. Wild. It's alright, Nick. Not Nick, fuck, Will. Hello, Will. We're playing Fnac 2. Hey, 6 a.m. You are now Nick, and Nick is now Will. Now I'm searching for Cindy, I guess? But I have to search. Let me look for... Let's see if Blank's in his room. Blank is in his room. Just chilling peacefully. You are error? Damn. Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well. That's a dead guy. And Candy was blamed for the murder in 1993. Old factory is set for demolition. The abandoned factory on St. Antonius Road 27 has been scheduled for demolition sometime next week. The now 45-year-old building closed in 1993 after it was deemed unsafe due to yet another fatal incident inside the factory. The factory used to belong to Robotics Corp, a company that went bankrupt shortly after the factory closed. The company specialized in the design and product of robotic animatronics. They started in 1962, where they made mechanical wired control animatronics, and over the years the animatronics got more advanced. A total of 6 casualties occurred in the factory over the past 45 years. The most remembered one being in 1987, when a pair of twins went missing and were later found to have been killed in one of the assembly machines in the factory. That is the story that was told in Fnac 1 in the end parts. Kinda. It's one of the things that happened. But in FNAF fashion, there is a sixth night. It's the rat. And it's the cat. So now the cat and the rat take the place of all the animatronics. Oh hi, I'm totally gonna get jump scared right now. Yep. "17-year-old Marilyn Schmidt was found dead this afternoon in the old rundown factory on St. Antonia's Road, 27. Marilyn never showed up at her school this morning. A search party was assembled after she was declared missing around 2:30 p.m. and they later found her in the factory warehouse department around 4 p.m. where a forensic team was called in. Forensics described the scene as closely resembling a bear attack. Although this is very unlikely as there hasn't been a bear sighting in this part of the state in decades, the girl has been mauled to death by an unknown predator. According to the formation of the flesh wounds, it was deducted that Marilyn had been killed by a sharp metallic object, not likely a knife since the wounds were more rough than it had been a knife. The police deducted that the girl was murdered by a person with a piece of metal that they had likely found somewhere in the factory. A memorial service will be held at the local church tonight at 9 p.m. We will continue the investigation until we find out what happened here and the culprit is convicted. My most heartfelt condolences to friends and family. I will not rest until this vile criminal is behind bars." So that's the end. That's the game over screen. I wanted to get that at some point because it does have a bit interesting lore. But yeah. Let's try again. So remember all that leeway time that the penguin tended to give me when, like, I accidentally stumbled upon him? Yeah, the rat doesn't give you that. You do not look through cameras without purpose. And the main strategy for this one is to not have to move cameras. So if you can ring the phone in the room that you're in, ring it in there. If there's sound happening, meaning the vents are being banged on, you don't have to look for it. you can just ring all the things until for a couple seconds until it stops. Fuck. Either the cat got in, or I did deter it. I do not know which. That is a very common glitch. No, just the front main screen. Glitch or death flag. I mean, seeing as I've seen both the animatronics since I wasn't sure if I got it or not, I think I've got it. Now, the cat and the rat, as opposed to Candy, Cindy, and Blank, when on the front thing, they have two modes. They have out there, and they have in your face, as far as I'm aware. Candy, Cindy, and Blank, or at least Candy and Cindy have like 4, which is they're back there, they're getting closer, oh, they're really close, and then about to attack. Blank probably has only 3. Ooh, another FNAF fan game I gotta play is One Night at Flumpty's. That's a good one. Last minigame. Now we're old candy. There's a shadow candy leading us somewhere. My favorite cat, Candy. Oh my god. Candies, burgers, and friends. Oh, there's a crying child. Child abuse and murder. Factory burned to the ground. The old abandoned robotics factory that was scheduled for demolition had caught fire this morning. The exact cause of the fire is unknown, but experts were able to detect that the fire originated from somewhere within the warehouse department of the factory. It was also discovered that the factory's power schedule had not been disconnected or discontinued when the factory closed, so that the cause was most likely either faulty wiring or overloaded heating equipment. The local fire brigade arrived at the factory around 7 a.m., where already most of the building was engulfed in flames. Around 8 a.m., the building then finally collapsed, leaving behind nothing but rubble. This is in August 2007. You can kind of see it at the top. Extra! Look, it's new candy. And withered candy. New Cindy. And withered Cindy. Blank withered. Chester withered. Penguin withered. The rat. The cat. Some of the sketches. And there's 720 mode. So yeah, that was Five Nights at Candy's 2. Uh, so yeah, a little bit of lore there, extra lore at least. Um, a lot had happened. But one of the reasons Old Candy was being repaired was because of the incident with that parent that we saw. And then, yeah. So that's what that was like that. And then, a lot of the candy lore is a little bit confusing. There's a lot that happens. A lot of incidents happen. Uh, then there's the incident of the, um, one of the employees bringing a wrench to work. In which case then he, after his shift, went and damaged Blank. That's why Blank is damaged in the game. Uh, so yeah, I can't remember when they say that. I think at the end of the seventh night, or the seventh night or something. But yeah, of the first game. But yeah, so yeah. Yeah, that was Five Nights at Candy's 2. I pretty much sped through that, huh? I just played it. It's a decently easy game. Uh so yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have to go spin the wheel again.